is it worth the struggle? Is it worth coming to Germany after leaving a full-time, very well-paid job in India? So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to blow your mind because it's going to be very realistic throughout my journey of being in Germany for 4.5 years. So I thought I have made a lot of videos about journey to Germany of other students, but why not talk about myself, because I have gone through this whole struggle myself when I decided to come to Germany 4.5 years back in October 2018. So I thought, let's have a video where I can give you real facts, real figures, and so that you can decide for yourself whether it's worth coming to Germany and how much value it would add to your life if you are planning to study and also settle here for at least 5 to 10 years or long term even. Hope this video would be helpful, so keep on watching this video until the end if you want to know all the answers to your question. So my journey starts from I would say the time I decided to leave my job. That was August 2018, because I already had an admit of scientific instrumentation from EAH Jena in Germany, and this course was completely aligned to what I have studied in my bachelor's, which was instrumentation engineering, and also I was doing a full-time job at that time as an associate design engineer, and it was a well-paid job. It was around, my package was around 7.5 lakhs at that time in August 2018. I'm talking about that time, and it was a very well-paid job because it was in oil and gas. Basically, it was a campus placement, and I was lucky enough to start my career with a package of 5.3 lakhs per annum. So that was a very well-paid job at that time, and I have seen that even today people are struggling to find a package of 5.5 even right now. So, but my motivation was to come out from oil and gas business and do something better with my life, because there were multiple reasons. So in your life you could be feeling that there is no work-life balance, that you don't feel that your work is fulfilling you, because for me oil and gas had no future, and it doesn't has any future. Although the job was well paid, but I was missing the life that I want to create for myself. So those were some kind of points that I had and in mind that motivated me to take this bold step to come out of my comfort zone and think about different things that I could do. And one of the things that came out after I started doing research where I could go was to study in Germany, because studying in Germany is free for all, even if you are not a citizen of Germany. So that was the time when there were very lack of, not much information available on the internet. At that time I had to find my own way. I had to do my own research and find out where can I go and how can I sustain myself, because I don't have that much of saving to spend. So I have been working for 3 years already into the company, so I had some savings, but also I knew that my parents can support me if I need more money. So that was the whole situation that I was into. Start a new life actually and start from the scratch. So I convinced my parents. I told them what my plan is, and they said, okay, we understand. My father was really supportive, and he said, yeah, let's see if you can get an admit. And once I got the admit, I told them that I've got the admit, this is the fee structure, this much I need, and they were quite supportive. As you know that after 4.5 years, if I calculate what my package 4.5 years back was and what could it be today, so I've talked to my colleagues, the same colleagues that are at that started at the same level with me, so they are around 13 lakhs or something. So started with 5.3 and now it's 13 lakhs, or could be even 12 for some, 13 for some, 14 based on the increment, based on the performance. So I would say, let's say 13 lakhs would be my current package in India if I was in the same company, in the same kind of department and role. But 3 years I had to struggle to do my masters on the other hand, because yeah, masters needed 10 lakhs of investment from your parents or from loan or from your saving. So that was the investment that I made, initial investment, let me remind you. Then for the second year I was doing internship thesis that was paying me 700 euros per month. So I could easily sustain myself every month, because yeah, for those 10 lakhs helped me the first year where I wasn't earning anything, and I was just, you know, using that money of 10 lakhs into my blocked account to use every month for paying rent and everything that I was doing. So if you want to know the cost of living in Germany, check this video out. It will help you a lot in understanding what are the different costs that are involved. So for the third year, I was not doing any internship and thesis, and I needed some money to extend my visa, and that was the time I asked again for some amount like 5 lakhs rupees from my parents. So 10 plus 5, and the internship and thesis that made me sustain myself. So I would say 10 plus 5 was for me, because I asked for money. I didn't do any part-time job at that time, but 10 lakhs is enough for you to invest if you are planning to come to Germany. Yeah, so my calculation, I would start with, okay, so the starting salary that I joined in the current company as a graduate trainee, and which if you convert is around 40 to 48 lakhs Indian rupees. But mind you that you give tax accordingly, so 35% of my salary goes into tax. So the starting package of 40 lakhs, yeah, let's say that. And in India it would be 13 lakhs if I was at the current position. Right now it's 40 lakhs, yeah, and 30%, 35% is the tax. After those calculations, you would realize, yeah, you're making a lot of money. But the thing is that you need to also consider that here the living cost is very high. In India, I was living with my family, I was saving the rent, I could eat you know, from living with my parents. And here the cost of living is very high, the rent is very high, so of course, and also the grocery and everything has gone so up. So my expenses every month is around 1,500 to 2,000 euros. Yeah, 1,500 euros I would say is a good number for someone who's single. And if you are in a family, like, then I would say 2,000 is a good amount to sustain yourself, because the major thing that goes into your living is the rent. So rent is expensive, it is very high. So if I calculate that, okay, 13 lakhs compared to 40 lakhs minus 35% of the tax, still I've got a good amount. But the amount would not just guide me or would satisfy or would justify why I came to Germany. There were other reasons. Like I said, there is security of job. So if I get fired and I have paid tax for 6 months, the government will sustain me for at least 3 months, and for 3 months to find a new job. They will help me, they will pay me. If I am in a serious situation and I don't go to the office for 6 months, then 6 months my health insurance will pay me 60 to 70% of my salary. So, and then I have work-life balance, I'm creating the content, I'm living my life, I'm roaming around, you know, seeing Europe and living the life of my dream that I never had decided or never had even imagined or thought about it. So it's not just about money, it's also about what do you want? What do you want? What is important to you? Is it work-life balance? Is it social security? Is it good work culture where I don't have to stay back like work 10 hours where I am supposed to work like 9 to 5, but I'm staying until 7 because yeah, I want to showcase myself as a hardworking employee. You don't have to do those things here. Here everyone is coming on time, doing their work and leaving on time, and I'm even flexible to do the work from working from home. So those were the important things that I valued more than just the, you know, the monetary income or those kind of things. It's good to have, but those were not the main drivers of why I decided to come to Germany. So the investment of 15 lakh rupees that I have done so far, were they beneficial? Was there any return of our ROI, which is return on investment? I would say absolutely, because I have spent 15 lakhs and right now my saving is around 15 lakhs. So 15 lakhs of saving, and the package that was in India would be around 13 lakhs, maximum 14 lakhs. So still better than what I could earn in India. So I would say it was worth the struggle for me. It was worth every possible hardship that I have gone through was worth it, because right now I'm happy with my life. I'm creating content. I'm also doing some things that I love doing and I always imagine myself doing. So it makes me feel fulfilled. It makes me feel good. So you have to decide.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
What do you want? Do you want just the money? Then go to the US, Canada. Or if you want work-life balance, social security, good health facility, and also where your children are also taken care, then welcome to Germany. So I would say I would leave it up to you. For me, it totally made sense to leave that job and to enjoy and find my life again in a new country, in a new culture, with a new people, new language. So I enjoyed it thoroughly and I'm still enjoying it. So let me know, what is the answer for you? Would you consider coming to Germany? Would it make sense for you? What are your driving force to come to Germany? I would love to know whatever you have. Even if you have any question, let me know in the comments. I would love to reply. And yeah, that's it from my side. I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, bye.